Hi everyone, this is your daily tarot reading, and this is for January 11th, 2025. We're going to start with the Promethean Oracle. It's kind of a deep one, and things have been kind of deep. Well, they're always kind of deep, but it depends, right? I slept better last night. Still restless, but okay. I got to put my glasses on for this one. So here you go. They're not very bright, which makes it a little hard for the camera, but this is Utnapistism. Utnapistism. Ishtim. Utnapishtim. Utnapit. I just can't get my mouth to work that way. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so this card is about experience, okay? So the Oracle deck is broken up by different types of situations, say. Yeah, let's just call it that. Okay. Like one of the experiences is Noah. Interesting, right? Okay. So instead, Enki spoke the secret unto my reed fence of my house, and I did chance to overhear his words. O reed fence, hearken unto my words, said Enki. Pay heed, O reed fence, pay heed to my words. Tell your master, Utnapishtim of Surupak, son of Obara to pull down his house and fashion a vessel therefrom. Aboard his vessel he shall take the seed of every creature that lives upon the earth. So this looks like, and this is the Epic of Gilgamesh, okay? So this sounds like that Enki was whispering to this person that may end up being Moses, or that similar to Moses in the Epic of Gilgamesh. He was giving him a prophecy, okay? A warning, okay? So on what a likely fine and sunny day, this person was sitting in his garden and suddenly his reed fence started talking to him. Although he was probably thinking that he had too much sun, he listened to what the fence had to say. Hey, sweetheart. It didn't say that. Anyway. And no doubt he was absolutely certain that he'd gotten too much sun when the fence told him to build an ark. When the fence had finished its instructions, this individual, I'm not going to keep trying to say that name, thought for a moment. If he was like we are today, he was simultaneously trying to process the news that there was going to be a catastrophic flood, that this fence had just instructed him to build an ark, and how he was going to tell these things to his wife without something like he'd lost his mind. Then he asked the most practical thing that he could. What am I going to tell the neighbors? Sorry. So I would imagine that this is a very timely card about experience, because I think we're all thinking, what are we going to tell the neighbors? Because we're seeing insight, we're having insights into everything around us and what some of the truths really are. Maybe we're having our own prophetic dreams, thoughts, and whispering from inanimate objects. So sorry. So I've never heard that one about the fence. I've never read that card. It hadn't come up about the fence. I think that's bizarre. But I think it's an extreme example of how we can look so crazy, but we're still seeing the truth. We're still having a prophecy. Now, and I'm being asked to reflect that with, the Noah story, that Noah received the information from God directly, from what I understand. You can correct me if I'm not speaking this correctly, and that's okay. So God seemed to be a much more reliable source than the fence. Do you think? Because a lot of people do hear God's voice, and many people don't believe that they do. Okay, who are you to, if we have all these doubters because, just because, you pick the reason. There's so many. Okay. Okay, so this one we're going into Lemuria, beyond Lemuria. Okay, so this is number 36. This is Manifestia. Okay. 36, which is 9. Okay, manifestation. Sowing the seeds of your dreams, creating your reality, trusting what you desire is already happening. Magic making, pollinating your wishes, as above, so below. You can decide what you want to live, how you want to live. The universe is in full support. Wow, I'm having a hard time reading this. You can decide how you want to live. The universe is in full support of you choosing to step into the optimal version of yourself. Dream big, then dream bigger. Now is a great time to start the projects you have been considering. All it takes is some pollination. In the realms of making magic, we say, as above, so below. So start planting your dream seeds and nourish the soil with enthusiasm for what can and will be. Feel your dream in its entirety as if it's already happening, and then let it go. Let all sense of control or direction go. Do not try to manage it. Feel how beautiful your dream's fruition will be, but then leave it alone to flourish as it will. Any sense of desperation or neediness will only falter its progress, although the lessons gained as a result of this will bring growth, depending on what you are ready for. Germinate your dream seeds in the present tense and with positive terminology. Rather than thinking in terms of what you don't want, focus on what you do want as if you already have it. As the subconscious will hear the keywords and bring you more of this. Be creative with your dream visioning. Create symbols from the letters that make up your wish sentence. Incorporate the natural elements that resonate with your manifestation, such as fire or earth. Find meaningful symbols that align with your desired outcome, and a rush of energy, and charge it with intention for the greatest good. In meditation, send them off into the heart space of the ether. Meanwhile, turn the physical soil in real time. Do the necessary preparation and relax into the knowledge that with your intention, this is enough. Excuse me. This card encourages you to dream big. It comes as a reminder that you can choose how you want your life to go. You can manifest all you wish to create or release. It's time to sow the seeds of the reality you want to experience. In magical practice, there's a saying, as above, so below. It's just a reiteration of what we just read. Manifest from the heart to overcome fear. Take strong positive actions and let go of the outcome. Know and trust your dreams are already on their way and expect to see results. Okay. So, I'm being asked to share with you what happened in the last year at my house. So we started springing leaks in the utility room, and I'd fix it, and then a new one would go, and then that one would go, and then the toilet overflowed, and then it was like really bizarre, and I would fix one, and then I wouldn't check for a week, and my utility room would be full of water. And so the floors got really soft in both bathrooms. It was really scary. I couldn't get anybody to look at the floors. They kept running away, the repairman, and they were really scarce out here because I live in the country. And everybody, it was just bizarre. So then this person was recommended, and he dug down and he found that we had mold under both bathrooms, and it was all through the house. And without all those leaks, we wouldn't have known that. But we went through about all of our savings, but we got it completely fixed. It took months, and it was hard. It was hard. It was hard not only physically, because I'm the one that had to do most of the work in the house, moving everything multiple times, cleaning everything multiple times, that it was, there was health issues associated with black mold, okay? So we got it all cleaned up, and I had somebody, because see, the right person hadn't come along to get it cleaned up, and the house was trying to reveal to us that it was sick, okay, and that we were going to get sick. Maybe we were already sick. And so it's what's underneath the ground, okay? It needs to be unearthed and cleaned, okay? I'll just leave that there. So on the other side of that, I really wanted to redo both of my bathrooms because they were terrible. And I dreamed about it, and so along the way, I got kind of my dream bathroom. So it was pretty neat. It's not the way you want to do it, but it still came about nonetheless. So I kept picturing through the whole thing how it was going to look. And after it was done, I was afraid they hadn't got it all. But then I heard this reassuring voice saying, "You'll know now. If there's something going on, it won't become undetectable for you because you've had the experience, right?" So maybe what's happening is we're just clearing out the darkness. We're clearing out what needs to be cleared. And I know people have lost things. We've all lost things, right? All of us have. It's the way it is here. We lose, we gain. It's the way it is in this realm. Two cards, 13 minutes. Sorry, that was kind of a long, long one. So let's just look at, let's just pull a couple cards on listening to that fence, you know. There's something there also about preserving the natural state, or natural order, because Noah was kind of funny how this is coming into through Gilgamesh, but that Noah was asked to keep seeds of everything. So to keep the seeds original, to keep the creation original, okay? We have death, reverse. So it's building from destruction. It's coming back from, we're overcoming great illness or destruction. And death is a rebirth. So maybe not having to go all the way there. Maybe we're averting destruction this way. And then I have the devil. And this is breaking the chains of evil. We have to get back to the original creation, the original idea. That one's reversed also. Okay, Two of Pentacles. This is a balancing act, just like it was when I was redoing my house last year. Yes. It's only been about a year, not even a year since it's been completed. Anyway, Two of Pentacles. This is where she's dancing and she's balancing two physical, tangible things. Money, ideas, worlds, light and dark situations. And she's doing it well. And even though her emotions are triggered, she has that balance. These are what's crossing our manifestation right here, because it's the way they dropped. This is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. He's contemplating that pentacle. He's contemplating the information. Contemplating whether I can manifest that. Okay, I have the moon. The moon is the information real or not with the Page of Pentacles, okay? The moon, if it's in a neutral state, you know, it always talks about secrets, uncovering secrets, light or dark. This could be within a month. It's always a cycle, also not always. Then I have the Page of Cups, and this is an exciting. It's an emotional, something that's emotionally exciting to us. Something. So our emotions are going to play a big part whether we could create this. And we have to start at the basic, dun 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 dun. We have to start at the basic level, okay? The moon is speaking to me, okay, like what would you like to see happen about the secrets? How would you like to see it unfold? I'm not sure whose secrets these are. But how would you like to see it unfold? Do you want it to be kept a secret for some reason? Do you want to push those emotions down and not deal with them? Because it can go either way. Everybody has their choice, you know? I'm just going to get a couple more cards here and then let you go. I have the Two of Swords. Maybe there's a reluctance to make a decision because of... Yeah, somebody doesn't want to decide. I'll just put it that way. Five of Cups, because there's regret. And there's loss. Six of Swords. But we have to get it. We don't have to do anything, right? But Six of Swords is about leaving this dark place and moving forward, getting to a better place with the lessons in your boat. And taking yourself, if you have to go, if you have to do it on your own, maybe that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to decide for ourselves, okay? I'm going to leave that there and not try to confuse anything more than already. Okay, we're just going to do a quick intuition card, I think. Okay. Okay, and we're just going to do one. Okay, I'm just going to cut it. So this card is called Giggle. I have an elk here. That seems odd that it says giggle when there's an elk. Just seems unexpected, right? Oh, that's a deer. I'm sorry. It just had a big rack on its head. That is a deer. Okay, so giggle, laugh, smile, comedy, fun, and play. Live and work, but do not forget to play. To have fun in life and really enjoy it. Deer tells you to giggle. He feels your laughter has been stifled by life's difficulties and pain. Smiling is a start, and oftentimes giggle follows. Giggling is something we notice with young children. It is part of their natural existence. Adults tend to lose their silliness and amusement at life because of the burden of pain, but by being childlike and giggling, there is a release of stress. An essential part of your daily life should include smiles, laughs, humor, and giggles. Read, tell a joke, or turn on a comedy on your television. Before you know it, the giggles will become natural to you. Don't worry about the judgment from others. Create a playful environment at work and home, but know that you cannot make somebody be motivated. that you cannot make somebody be motivated. That comes from within each individual person. Just plant the seed, water it daily, and remember to fertilize and watch the blooms that appear. Spend more time with those who make you smile and laugh, and less with those who make you sad. Surrounding yourself with happy people creates a happy life. The world can be changed. Your world can be changed, and it can be as simple as smiling at someone who looks sad, waving in a car that is having a difficult time turning, offering a hug to a perfect stranger who is having a bad day, or making small talk with the cashier who looks depressed. Some may call it pay it forward or random act of kindness, but some call it a normal part of their day. What happens is that with each of these acts, it creates a ripple effect that raises the vibration of the universe. It starts with you, and this is perfect timing for this. Many of us are stressed, rightfully so. So maybe it is time to just be like that carefree deer that just jumps over everything, fences, runs away from, this has this, and giggles all the way. Have a good day. Bye.